Welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio for April 2023. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. It may or may not resonate, but I offer personals. I'll put a link to the website down in the description. Word salad may be a really big factor for Scorpio. Jumbo or jumble. It feels like somebody who's having like problems to where they're mixing up their words, maybe slurring their words, having some type of speech delays or speech issues. Anything like that may be a really big factor. Something with development, but it feels like the mouth, the tongue, may be a really big factor. Like speech therapy or occupational therapy may be relevant here. So I keep hearing OT, OT. It's almost as if somebody may have a parent or parents who are more focused on their lifestyle, their image, their career, than this entity's well-being or this energy's academics, or something that is going on with this person medically. It's like the person who's supposed to be looking over these people or this person is more focused on themselves and their image and how they look versus what's actually going on. So it'll be one of those people who like may have the latest everything. Their kids may have the latest everything. But it's like, what about their emotional needs? What about your emotional needs? What about, you feel me? It's like somebody who's like money, 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 money. Looks. Popularity, fame, fortune. Look at me. It's showboating like a motherfucker. It's arrogant, it's egotistical, it's nothing but Saturn here, right? But they're so egotistical that they aren't tending to others' emotional needs nor their own. So there's Pisces energy that's here, Leo that's here, and air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody is telling the truth. Like, it's like you're not even giving yourself time to heal or giving yourself time to reflect or giving yourself time to really, like, you know, do anything or feel anything outside of whatever is making you money. Or, you know, somebody is constantly focused on money in their career or their image. So they may have a lot of material things or spend a lot of money on material things or spend a lot of time posting on social media for validation. And the people in their life are just like, hello. Like, are you here are you going here just to be able to post pictures on Instagram? Or are you going here because this is somewhere that you actually want to go? Are you wearing this because it's something that you actually like? Or are you wearing this because you think it'll get you a lot of followers or a lot of likes or Instagram's going to love it? You get what I'm saying? It's some shit like that where it's like, what are you doing this for? For their ego? To stroke their ego? This energy is just so like lost, y'all. And as like an ascended being, sometimes it's hard to see this type of stuff. It's painful. And I sometimes I think that's why a lot of us that are awakened spend so much time alone, because it's sad to see people just be asleep or be sheep sometimes. Like, until you completely detach from the shit and be like, man, you really just can't give a fuck. Like, as an empath, it's like, it's painful to watch people suffer. It's almost like you see somebody going through a major drug addiction and you know that it's a sickness, it's an illness, it's not something that they can just fucking stop. You know, maybe they can. Some people have, you know, but it's like, you feel bad for them, but it's nothing that you can do to help that person until they're ready to help themselves. So it's the same when it comes to spiritual ascension. You know, getting people to kind of hop outside of their ego, think outside of their ego, see things beyond what their ego is programming them to think. It's like, it's sad. You know what I mean? It gets really sad But it feels like this energy is just lost. Like, and they think that having sex and getting sexual attention makes them somebody. And because of that, this entity honestly looks like they're going to wind up in a situation with a homosexual. And that looks like it spirals into something that becomes even worse. So it feels like a domestic violence relationship with a homosexual man that somebody wants to get out of, or will have to get out of, but stay quiet about what they've contracted during this relationship, or stay quiet about the abuse that's taking place in this relationship. This person seems like they're quiet because they don't want anyone to know what they're going through or what they have, because they're embarrassed. And honestly, looks like this is something that someone told them. Like, you better watch yourself. You better be cautious. I'm telling you, this is, you feel me? Whatever is going on here, they were forewarned. But it's like, oh, these are just the rumors. I don't believe that. This isn't true. They should be listening. Somebody's about to contract some type of terminal illness, disease, sickness, possibly, you know, or has some type of terminal illness, disease, or sickness that they're not telling anybody about. Okay? And it feels like it is very important. If this is sexually, it is so important that this person discloses this information with others, because they have the potential to pass this to unsuspecting individuals. And then this individual seems like they're having sex with 2 other people. So they're going to spread that. You get what I'm saying? And then this person receives oral sex from somebody, and then they spread that, because this person looks like they're in a relationship. So it's just like this domino effect of these homosexuals spreading some type of incurable STD, all because somebody is refusing to accept their truth, accept their reality. And whether that reality be their sexual preference or the fact that they have this STD. It's like they won't accept that they have it, or won't get help for having it, or they're vengeful, spiteful because they have it, and they're just having sex willy-nilly, not giving a fuck of who they give it to, because that's how they feel they got it. Like, nobody gave a fuck about me, so now I'm about to just spread this shit too. This is spiteful. This is foul as fuck, especially if there's a Gemini that's in this equation. Any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, y'all better watch yourselves. Y'all are having sex with homosexuals, or whatever is going on here. Somebody in this equation is having sex with homosexuals, and this shit is not safe. Okay, and this is not no stereotypical shit, because I hate when people say that, oh, it's just gay sex and they're putting everybody at risk. Everybody out here at this point of fucking time. But I am telling you, I tell everybody, there is a major fucking difference between HIV transmission rates when it comes to anal sex and vaginal sex. Okay, these men are getting HIV because they getting fucked in they booty. Do you hear me? They're not getting HIV from women. They are getting HIV AIDS because they are getting fucked in their butts. Okay? I don't give a fuck what anybody else tells you. Do the research for yourself. Do the research for yourself. Okay? It could be transmission from needles, whatever, but I'm speaking strictly on a sexual level. These men are not contracting HIV from women. They are contracting HIV from men who are doing them in their butt. Period. Period. Do the fucking research. You can comment. We can argue. We can debate if you want to. Do the fucking research. Okay? And don't fall victim to no man that sleep with men and don't want you to know that they sleep with men. Because you know that this man sleep with men. You know that this man has slept with men, or whatever the fuck is going on here. This person knows exactly what is going on in this situation. Especially if a fucking Pisces is here. They're just in denial because they have HIV AIDS and they contracted it from this person. But they're refusing to tell anybody that they contracted HIV AIDS from this person they have a fucking child with. Do you hear me? Keep it fucking real. Especially if Nigerian, Injera, Jiri, and Jari, anything like that is a factor in this equation. Keep it fucking real. Keep it real. This energy has HIV, AIDS, or some type of incurable STD, and they're getting it from some man, or got it from some man that has sex with other men, or some man that was having sex with other men, and now they're not having sex with other men because it feels like they have their woman now, okay? So whatever is going is some down low ass shit, but it's temporarily down low ass shit. But there is no protection here. There is absolutely no protection here. So it feels like everybody knows. Everybody knows what's going on. It just feels like these people cannot believe, you know, that this individual won't listen to them. So just be mindful. Just be mindful. Just be mindful. Or if you, Scorpio, know that you got some shit, you got that shit, you need to tell your partner that you got that shit. Okay? Don't be out here fucking getting people sick just because you want somebody to love you. Because that's what this feels like. Somebody who doesn't want to disclose their status with other people because they're afraid that these people won't fuck with them no more. But just be real. You be on some hoe shit, or whoever this is be on some hoe shit, having all kinds of crazy ass sex, or was sleeping with somebody that was having all kinds of crazy ass sex, doing some crazy ass hoe shit, being homosexual as well, okay? And now they're trying to hide the fact that they did all this shit, or they don't have to do all of this shit anymore, or, you know? But they still are carrying the problems, the diseases that they contracted from living this lifestyle, period. So, I don't like this shit. I have Gemini, I got Taurus, Virgo here. Twins feel like a really big factor in Aries. These people are all gay as hell together. I don't know. It's like a whole fucking social circle of gay ass men, but they all know that they're gay. It's like they all identify with each other, but they all identify as heterosexual when they're in the public. So I'm not sure how this is going to resonate, but this is some gay ass shit, Scorpio. Thank you so much.